Sup, clowns? It has been a very hot minute since I last seen you guys. Yeah, the last video was a very low quality video made by a very low quality person.
It was absolute clown shit, honestly.
I don't know. But yeah, it's really hot right now, and even though the fan is on, I'm still sweating so much, like you can see it.
Hi, this is Editing Ching, and honestly, why did I say that? Is it because I have a low brain cell count?
So yeah, school's finished, and you know, looking back now, I've realized that it has been a very whack year, and you know, I'd just like to tell you guys the things that I've had the privilege of experiencing. Just like, I have a list. I have a fat list, just like, I have a fat list. So, yeah, so this is the stuff that I've had the privilege of experiencing at school this year. So starting off with hearing someone say that they've accidentally drinking shampoo once. First of all, I have many questions regarding this. How do you accidentally drink shampoo? Like, how? How? It's just like, oh, okay. You drink it. It's like, oh, that's not a milkshake. How? Like, I have so many questions. I wish I could just go back and just stop and ask them how. How do you do it? It's a wonder that they haven't died yet. It's a wonder. It's a wonder.
Fun fact. I actually googled this. You can indeed die from drinking shampoo. Please don't drink shampoo.
Next up we have people trading candles behind the science block. Okay, you know, now I come to think of it, it's not that weird, but you know, that's just not how people usually start their mornings. You know, watching people trade candles. Where is the remote? Oh my god, the sun is shining. I don't know if that's shady or not, but yeah, I'd say 5 out of 10. Not shady, but definitely weird.
What about you? Have you seen people trading candles at school?
Next up we have someone in my Japanese class was reading a wiki article on bestiality, and I'd just like to say, why? We're in Japanese. We're learning about how to turn forms into the plain form and like stuff like that, grammatical patterns, and you know, you just pull up an article on bestiality when we are supposed to be doing reading questions and stuff. Oh my god, okay. The sun is, I hate the sun. Boop. Boop. No sun now. That's just weird. That's just very, the context. Why would you be reading a wiki article on bestiality? Like, I'd understand if you're reading it in English class, because like there's a lot of texts that have references of bestiality or even have actual bestiality in them, so you know, I won't be surprised. But Japanese, really, very interesting.
Can someone please tell me why anyone would engage in bestiality? Why? Just why? Anyways, moving on.
Yeah. I think it was, this is also in Japanese, by the way. Someone was reading a WikiHow article on how to breathe. Believe me, there's actually a WikiHow article on it. Very concerning. I think breathing is something that people do very often. Breathing is something people do a lot. Everyone does it, unless you're dead, and that's why you're not alive anymore. But yeah, very concerning. Why are you reading that in Japanese?
WikiHow is a very interesting place. For example, you can learn to walk and admit a foot fetish.
The next one is someone biting into a whole block of chocolate. Yeah, you know, I'm just walking and I walk past this kid, and you know, like when you have a block of chocolate, right? A block of chocolate, there's like little blocks within it, and you just like snap it and like you have a bite-sized amount of chocolate. No. This kid just went, no, I am built different, and just goes hump into the chocolate. Like, why? That's like eating a Kit Kat without breaking it. No. -2 out of 10. I don't want to see it again. Now, this was on my way to Japanese. I was walking up the stairs and I overheard someone very passionately rant about how Shrek is the greatest cinematic masterpiece of all time. I would, if I could turn back time, I would. I'd turn back and I'd track this kid down and I'd pay them to tell me why Shrek is the greatest cinematic masterpiece of all time. Not that I agree with them personally, but you know, they seem to have some pretty good points, and I am open to opinions.
Am I a clown? Or am I a clown?
Last one is one of the girls in front of me was reading a WikiHow article on how not to be rude. How to not be rude. First of all, I really appreciate the effort that she took in to, you know, not hurt other people's feelings. Like, you know, I think that is a very... How is it? I just think it's cool that she's trying to not hurt other people's feelings, you know, like elementary. I was definitely a little concerned, not gonna lie. Actually, I'm concerned about all of these. But you know, this one I was like, whoa, what is going on? Are you trying not to be rude to the teacher or like to the girl who sits next to you? Like, who are you trying to not be rude to? So yeah.
Okay. So for some reason it stopped recording, so I didn't get to say goodbye, but I hope you're drinking enough water and not spending enormous amounts of time in the sun, because it is ridiculously hot, and I don't want anyone to go to hospital because of heat stroke. So yeah. Take care of yourselves. I will see you next time.